Once upon a time, in a small sunny village by the hills, there lived a little girl named Lina. Lina loved to visit her grandfather's farm, especially the part where the olive trees grew tall and strong. One spring morning, Grandpa gave Lina a tiny seed. "This," he said with a smile, "is the beginning of an olive tree." Lina carefully planted the seed in the soil, watered it gently, and waited. Days turned into weeks, and soon a small green sprout popped out of the ground. Lina clapped her hands with joy. "Hello, little tree," she whispered. Years passed, and the sprout grew into a strong olive tree with shiny green leaves that shimmered under the sun. One day, tiny white flowers bloomed, and later green olives began to appear. Lina's heart filled with excitement. Her tree was finally giving fruit. When the olives turned dark and ripe, Lina helped Grandpa with the harvest. They used small baskets, carefully picking the olives by hand so the tree wouldn't be hurt. Sometimes, Grandpa laid a big net under the tree and gently shook the branches, letting the olives fall like raindrops. After the harvest, it was time to visit the olive mill. Lina watched with wide eyes as the olives were washed clean, then crushed into a thick paste. "Are we making olive jam?" Lina giggled. Grandpa laughed. "Not jam, my dear, something even more magical." The paste was pressed until golden liquid slowly trickled out. It was smooth, shiny, and smelled fresh and fruity. "This is olive oil," said Grandpa. "It's a gift from the tree." Lina dipped a piece of warm bread into the golden oil. It tasted rich and delicious, with a touch of sunshine. It's like the tree's secret treasure," she said happily. Grandpa nodded. "Yes, Lina. Olive oil gives us strength, health, and flavor, but it also teaches us patience, because from a tiny seed to this golden drop, it takes care, love, and time." From that day on, Lina always remembered the magic of the olive tree and the journey of the golden oil, from planting to harvest to sharing at the family table. And every time she tasted olive oil, she felt like she was tasting a little bit of sunshine.